Hey everybody, this is David B69. Um, I was going to do something really cool. I set up this entire tournament to include every single team from 1901 through last year and put them in a tournament. Say that's insane, it's impossible, you really shouldn't be doing that, it's kind of goofy, but I figure why not? So I set this all up. I made all these brackets and stuff because I was going crazy. You sit at home and get a little stir crazy when you can't work, can't do nothing. Um, so I made this whole tournament up, and it's like I used all these teams. You can see it's like you can see the numbers, and you can pause anytime. You can see the Yankees are most on here. St. Louis is like on here a lot, but there's 1,316 teams in this tournament. And what the heck is Super Baz? Anybody know what that is? But there's 3 teams from the Brooklyn Super Baz that are in this. I have no idea what that is. There's Boston Bean Eaters. There's Boston Bees. A lot of teams from Boston. And it's like, so if you add up all the teams that are from Boston on here, there's 94. And then you get the, well, let's say you got all the Yankees teams. You got 156. That's not even counting Brooklyn. So, because Brooklyn teams have 30. So, in most of the areas, New York. So, anyway, so I was starting to do all this, and it's like, and I was like looking at round one and starting to like thinking about how I'm going to do this. Then I was like, and I started creating another video saying, oh, I'll just do this and I'll do this one at a time. And I'm like, God, it's just going to take forever. Um, so then I went into Out of the Park, and let's see here. Oh, can I do this? Is it recording all screens? No, I don't think it's recording all screens. Just generally records all one screen. But anyway, it basically, it's like I go here and I can pretty much create my own tournament here. So basically I just create it, and it just uses, this is just the first tab, which only has 36 teams because it has all the great teams plus all the worst, the really worst of the worst teams. So I'm creating it. Sorry, you had to wait a minute. And exhibition series was set up. We now set up the matchups and proceed to setting rosters. But here you go. And I could set up this entire thing, best of 7, how I like to have it, who gets the buys and stuff. So it's like actually really cool. So I could set up this tournament exactly how I have it on my sheet, which is like really, really cool. Like Cubs get a bye, and it's not supposed to be, it's supposed to be the 11 Cardinals. Where are they? Here we are, 1911 Cardinals, and they're supposed to go up against the 1942 Reds. And let's see here. And the 19, here we're supposed to have the 1942, the 42 Cardinals. And I can just set up these matchups, and I can do each one of these rounds all by myself, which is like really, really cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep on doing this, and then I'll have you rejoin me when I get to the page where I need to be. And here we go. We can resume. I just got done confirming the matchups, so that all the matchups are confirmed. And let's see here. Okay. This is game one. Ooh, he got hamstring tightness. He'll be out for a week. That's going to be interesting. First injury. 27-8. That's a hammering. That series is 2 apiece. Out 5 to 6 weeks. Now the cool part about this is for each round of the tournament, the injuries and stuff, they can actually stick. Okay, so the Cincinnati Reds advanced. Become the first team to advance in this tournament. And the Baltimore Orioles win. And now the series is even between Boston and Chicago. And here to Cincinnati. Cincinnati wins this series as well. So Cincinnati has won 2 of these play-in series. And Baltimore won this one, and Chicago won this one. The White Sox have won. They took game 7, 7-5. Food poisoning. Wow. So what we're going to do is, since there's so many series, we're just going to simulate by round, and we'll just get an eye on what's happening. So the 1906 Cubs, as anticipated, beat the 42 Reds 4-1. The Brooklyn Brooklyn Robins upset, and swept the 42 Cardinals, 4-0. The 42 Cardinals were the 16 seed. So that is a major, major upset. The 31 A's, they swept the 41 White Sox. 39 Yankees won. 1909 Pirates won. 32 Yankees won. The 54 Indians won. 29 A's won. 02 Pirates won. The 1912 Red Sox won. The 98 Yankees won. Oh my gosh, the 95 Indians were defeated. They've been eliminated. I think, yeah, the 95 Indians were a 10 seed, and they were eliminated by the 1,294th seed. So that's an upset. Let's see, Seattle advances. Cincinnati, 1919. Cincinnati's doing pretty well in this tournament. The 27 Yankees win, and you would expect them to win. The 1907 Cubs win. So we're going to start these series up here. Oh my gosh, the 1906 Cubs have been eliminated by the 1928 Brooklyn Robins. The 1928 Brooklyn Robins are a Cinderella team right now. They are the 1,297 seed in this tournament. Okay, the 1939 Yankees won. The 1932 Yankees won. The 1954 Indians won. The 1902 Pirates won. The 1998 Yankees won. 2001 Seattle Mariners won. And the 27 Yankees won. Oh, so far, so good. Everything has pretty much been going as you would expect it. We got some interesting matchups here, though. Got the 27 Yankees going against the 2001 Mariners. They are two powerhouse teams. I mean, it was like the way I was organizing this, it was kind of like hard to do because I'm throwing up the best teams and they're going to eliminate each other. But I figured it would be better to eliminate against the best because by the time they get there, it's going to be close to near the finals. So it just seemed like the better thing to do. So, but I mean, you never know. We could always figure another way of doing it and go from there. But let's see what the results here for this one is. Simulate the rounds, and the 1939 Yankees swept the Brooklyn Robins 4-0. So the Brooklyn Robins fairy tales have ended here. The 1954 Indians beat the 32 Yankees 4-3. The 1902 Pirates beat the 1998 Yankees 4-1. And the 27 Yankees beat the 2001 Seattle Mariners. And that Seattle Mariners team was like really, really good. But they couldn't handle the 27 Yankees. And 27 Yankees are the number 6 seed. And what was it? I think they were, what, a 3 seed? It might actually, I think, are higher up than that. Yeah, they were 3 seed. Yeah. So, I mean, it was an upset, but it wasn't. That's not like a crazy upset. I don't think anybody's upset about that. So now we got the 39 Yankees against the 54 Indians, and the 1902 Pirates against the 27 Yankees. So let's simulate these series. And we got the 1939 Yankees beating the 1954 Indians 4-3. And we got the 1902 Pirates beating the powerhouse 1927 Yankees 4-3. What a series this was. Oh, it's just absolutely amazing. I am in utter shock. So that's another team gone. So we're going to have the 1939 Yankees against the 19... So let's see here. Trying to find... Here we are. The 1939 Yankees were the number 9 seed. And they're going to be going up against the 1902 Pirates. And the 1902 Pirates were the number 2 seed. The 1939 Yankees were the number 9 seed. So, let's see what happens here. The 2 Pirates won game 1. The 2 Pirates won game 2. The 39 Yankees come back and win game 3. Then the Hutu Pirates just storm back and beat the 39 Yankees. So we're down to one more game, maybe. And that's it. Oh, no. That's going to hurt. So now it's 3-2. Wow. And now it's going to be, for this bracket, it's all coming down to one game. And the 0-2 Pirates win 3-1. And that is it. I mean, that's the end. So what a tournament. You can see the stats here and everything. It's like really cool. It basically tells you how everybody was set up and everything for the tournament, which is like really, really cool. See the last box score. You can see the players that were on each team. DiMaggio, Dickey. I mean, it's like such great players. But the 1902 Pirates remain victorious, and they will advance. They will advance and stuff and everything to the next set of rounds, which we're not going to see for like the longest time. But it's just cool that it's there. And where are they? Oh, right there. So anyways, I just wanted to share a little bit. I just thought it was like really cool that you can actually do all this. I hope you enjoyed. Until next time, this is David B69, and I am out.